weeks ago, June 7th, 2026. The light in this world was so tragically, senselessly, brutally snuffed out. With the death of Martha O.H., the Korean name. One of the most beautiful people, if not the most beautiful person I've ever had the pleasure of knowing. And I've experienced a lot of death in my life, including family. It's always bad. But with this one has become a doom and a sorrow. It just won't go away. In fact, it seems to get worse and worse with each passing day. I'll never understand how something like this could have happened. Such a wonderful person. 3 wonderful children who are now also the victims of this senseless, barbaric act of evil, which I don't think was just an argument which escalated into violence. Logic tells me that that's not what happened. There was something underlying, something major, which caused this to take place. I believe she became aware of something, perhaps infidelity, on the part of the person who was supposed to be her protector, her husband, whose name I'm just not gonna mention. I don't want to give him the time of day. I don't want to mention his name. That's why I refer to her as Martha O, her maiden name, and not Martha, her married name. This darkness just continues to get darker, darker, thicker, more pervasive. The sense of hopelessness continues to compound. Oh, Martha, I can't get over it. I don't want your light to ever be extinguished. I will continue to make videos grieving for you, grieving for what took place, what happened to you. So senseless and tragic. Martha, I'll never forget you. Never. I've seen a lot of people, because you knew a lot of people. You were a strong pillar of this community. I've seen a lot of people that marked your passing. They commented on it and then went about their lives as I'm going about my life, trying to continue on. But I won't forget. I won't let your memory just fade. It can't. It can't just fade. Your light was too bright. You were such a beacon. such a profoundly kind, intelligent, upright individual. I'll never forget you. I'll never stop crying. The tears will never stop falling. I just want you to know wherever you are, and I pray that you are in joy, ecstasy, and paradise. My mind, my sense tells me that that's where you are. I just hope that one day we can be united. We can see each other. I can see you again. Not just in my memories, my plagued, overturned, overshadowed memories. I can't let that happen. God bless you wherever you are. I think I know where you are. I think you're in paradise. Oh dear God, how much I want you back in this world, and I'd give anything. I'd give anything to bring you back. I'd even give my own life. If an angel of the Lord appeared to me right now and said, "Do you mean that? Would you give your life to bring her back?" I would say, do it now, right this instant. Take my life, bring her back. And she was from this area. She grew up in this area. North Fulton Corridor, Johns Creek, Duluth, Alpharetta, a part of that culture. Considered herself a community activist, community enthusiast. Such a blessing to this area. And if she could visit with me now, I'm sure that she would say, "Don't cry for me, celebrate my life." And I do just that, but this is my way. It's the only way I know, is to express the deep, profound sorrow within me that has crept over my life in the wake of this absurd, tragic murder. And I'm not against guns. You know, I don't know what he used, 38, 45, 357. I have no idea. I know that he shot her. I'm sure I could find out if I looked deeply enough into the matter. It doesn't matter what he used. I believe that people should have guns to protect themselves, protect their families, not to do evil as was done here. So Martha, I know that you want me to celebrate your life and to not cry for you, but I just can't help it. And I try to hold back my tears as much as possible when I talk about you. But that is, that's a struggle. And it's just something that I can't manufacture in myself. An ability to contemplate these things and not get emotional. But I guess I'll just end this by once again saying that she was such a wonderful person. and deserves far more than to simply be forgotten. I know she touched so many lives, but none more so than myself, because I struggle with the guilt that I didn't pay more attention to her while she was alive. I took for granted that she would always be here. Now she's gone. Now she's gone. I know that she's in a better place now. But her children, my God, how my heart goes out. Those three children, those three boys, lost their mother and father, both in the same hour. Absolutely sickening. Martha, I'll never forget you, and I'll always love you. God bless. And I had someone say to me recently, you should take this as a lesson. Guns are evil, man. Guns are evil. No, they're not. People are evil. People, not guns. If it weren't for the gun, people would find another weapon with which to perform their dark deeds against others. It's not guns, it's people. That day that he shot her, that Sunday, June 7th, 2026, it had been raining for days, and it rained for days afterwards. Very depressing weather for such a long period of time. And I say to him, if you'd just gotten through it, whatever it was you were dealing with in your sick, demented mind, if you'd just gotten through it, you could have got to one of these beautiful days like we're having here now. One of these beautiful sunny days. Your problems would have went away. They were temporary. But no, you had to do the ultimate thing. The despicable, the unthinkable, the unspeakable. You had to take away from myself and so many others. Such a beautiful person. Where I am here, this intersection, it was only 2 blocks over that direction. Their golf course community that they lived in, their private community. I believe he was even the president of the homeowners association there, if I'm not mistaken. He was very successful. They had a lot of money. She worked for the North Fulton Chamber of Commerce. Fulton County is the county in which Atlanta, Georgia sits. But right on this side of the woods from the subdivision in which they lived are some apartments. And a guy I know lives in those apartments, and he wasn't at home at the time, but his wife was, and his wife said that she heard the gunshot. So obviously not a little .22, probably something more along the caliber of 45 or 357. So it just makes me sick every time I think about it, and I think about it all day, every day. So I'm sick all day, every day. I wake up in the the middle of before I go to sleep, I'm having a hard time getting to sleep because I'm thinking about it. But then I'll wake up in the middle of the night thinking about it, and I lay there for 2 or 3 hours every night, bemoaning her, crying out to her, praying that she will come to me and tell me in my dreams or in person to my face, her ghost. I don't care. I'm not afraid of ghosts. I've seen ghosts before. They don't scare me. Come to me and tell me what happened. I guess it's not my business what happened. But then again it is, because this affects me so profoundly. Martha, please come to me and tell me what happened. Let me know what happened. Talk to me. So it is what it is. And the past can't be changed. You can't travel back in time and warn somebody. You can't bring back the dead, no matter how hard you try. All right.